It's a long, quiet, and for the most part dark haul here at the American Airlines wing at Love Field. American Airlines is still shut down, but for the first time in 18 days, there is real hope that it may not be shut down much longer. But for passengers of other airlines, passengers who must take other airlines now, things are still very much up in the air with great delays. Pickets still march outside the airlines at Love Field, and passengers still queen up in large numbers trying to get on any flight close or to their destination. American Airlines representative Buck Marriott explained to Channel 8 News that a tentative settlement was worked out between union and company negotiators in Washington today. As we look around here, things are rather quiet out here.
Awful quiet. I've never seen it quite like this, but I hope it'll be bustling again before the week's out.
I guess it doesn't give you too much of a good feeling to see the empty docking areas and everything.
No, as a matter of fact, for the first 2 weeks, the non-union personnel, and I happen to be one of them, we were on full pay, but last Wednesday we went on 80% pay, and I feel like an 80%er.
So when you start feeling the economic pinch, you really want the strike to be over.
That's right, and it could have gotten worse if it continued, or it does continue, and I hope it doesn't.
To take effect, the agreement, of course, must be ratified by the rank and file of the Transport Workers Union. This is Doug Terry, Channel 8 News.
Well, that's foul, right off. We're starting on the wrong foot, I think. No, I think women's fashions are becoming more and more like men's. I think, women's wear has run the gamut. There's nothing new under the sun right now for women's wear, and I think they're copying the men like mad, and they're quicker about it, like women, I guess, have been and made themselves in recent years. I mean, you don't find men trying to get into skirts. Now, you've got women not getting into pants every day, for morning wear, day wear, now evening wear, they're in pants. I haven't seen a man on the bus, on the train in a skirt yet. No, so I think it's foul when you say that men are trying to dress like women.
What is going to be genuinely new for men? The fashions that are going to be with us. What can we look forward to?
We got the Edwardian influence, which is a big boom right now. 4 button, 6 button, 8 button with high collar and notched on the sport coats and suits. We have the knits, which for travel, and they have the look of like of a woven cloth, and it's not going to take the place of woven suits, but knit suits. It's going to be just another dimension for menswear.
What about the cut of the legs and the shoes, for instance?
Well, I think the square-toed shoe is going to be big, and lots of hardware on the shoe, like the old Air Force, Army Air Force Navy type buckle shoe, which is back. Trousers are going to be wider, right from the 20 inches, say, from the knee down to the ankle. Slight flare to the, not a bell, a slight flare to the trouser leg.
And what about color in men's clothes?
I think every color going. I think colors that were once confined to team uniforms, jockey silks, or the American flag, are now going to be in a man's closet right now in his wardrobe. Red, white, and blue, I think, is a great combination that we always stuck pretty much with a blue blazer, white pants, and maybe, if we're lucky, maybe a little bit red in the tie. But I think this summer you're going to see red blazers, and you're going to see red, white, and blue window pane.